We'll tell you about this. Once again, Buffalo Congressman Brian Higgins is introducing a measure to prevent the sale and civilian use of body armor like what the top shooter was wearing last May. He was able to kill the armed security guard Aaron Salter, who fired his weapon to try to stop the shooter. Channel 2's Ron Plants has more on what could happen on Capitol Hill to gather support for this bill.
It's hard to forget the heroic actions of a retired Buffalo police officer, but then on May 14th, top security staffer Aaron Salter, who tried to stop the top shooter by firing at him with his 9mm pistol. Tragically, Salter was killed even after investigators determined one of his rounds actually hit the shooter in the chest. And now, U.S. Representative Brian Higgins of Buffalo back to co-introduce this measure to once again stem the flow of body armor to mass shooters like we saw here in Buffalo, Colorado, California, and elsewhere.
His weapon was no match for the military-grade body armor the shooter wore. Body armor designed for war zones has no place in our neighborhoods. Aaron Salter Jr. Responsible Body Armor Possession Act prohibits civilians from buying and selling enhanced body armor.
This most notably includes military-grade metal or ceramic armor plates like this, some of which can be inserted into a vest defined as level 3, much stronger than lighter vest, which can stop a pistol round like the top shooter. The plate armor can stop up to a much higher-powered rifle round.
It protects communities as well as law enforcement, answering the call when public safety is at risk. I ask my colleagues to join me in supporting this common sense safety bill.
All right, so Ron, the congressman introduced this bill, or at least something similar to it last year. It did not pass. I know that you asked him today, what's different?
Well, I think he says, well, number one, they're going to circulate this just to see if they do have any bipartisan support. And in addition, they feel with so many of the mass shootings we have seen around the country, of course, again, that pace we're on right now, they feel that there's a greater chance that some people, even those that are concerned about gun control legislation, may see this again as just common sense legislation that maybe they can accept. And again, we were talking, I mean, this became an issue in the most recent, or maybe it was the most recent, the mall shooting in Texas. Again, body armor. So something to follow, Ron. Thank you very much.